with Terrence Crawford, he throws punches from all angles. He's very elusive. He's fast. He can change it up. Whereas Errol Spence is more, he's more of your pure, one-dimensional type of fighter where he's very effective. Don't get me wrong. He's actually my favorite.
Yeah.
He's one-dimensional.
Oscar De La Hoya says Spence is his favorite fighter. And when he signed him, when Golden Boy and PBC were together, he thought he was going to be the next Sugar Ray Leonard. Yet, he says Spence is one-dimensional. I wouldn't say Spence is one-dimensional up to this point. I think he's a real technical fighter, has a good jab, does good body work, does things well, not great. But then again, he hasn't been in with a great fighter to push him to the next level. And people will say, well, he fought Danny Garcia, Crawford didn't. He fought Eugenio Ugas, Crawford didn't. And he fought Sean Porter, the best welterweight in the division. And Derek James, his trainer, will tell you himself, those guys are not Terrence Crawford. This training camp is going to be different. It's going to be a grueling training camp. Spence needs to push it to the next level. And what people say is Crawford can make adjustments. He's got more ways to beat you. He's the more skilled fighter. But I will say this about Spence. He hasn't had to make adjustments because who he has fought. He's fought Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and Eugenio Ugas, who are good but not great. Even though I'm picking Crawford to win the fight, it's a possibility that Spence could give an all-time great performance, and he needed a great fighter like Terrence Crawford to bring the best out of him. And that's one of the reasons I think the fight needs to happen, because it will answer a lot of questions for me that I have about Errol Spence. Triple G is happy he's getting another opportunity to fight Canelo. He says beating Canelo will be the biggest win of his career, very fulfilling. Some people think it should be very fulfilling for Triple G already because they feel Triple G beat Canelo twice but was robbed by the judges, and even Triple G has the mindset that Canelo never beat him. But the decisions did not go Triple G's way. On to September, the trilogy, another opportunity. But when you look at Triple G's career, what are his best wins? Danny Jacobs, Derevchenko, or his recent one over Ryota Murata, which made him a unified champ at middleweight? In a perfect world, I would have loved to see Triple G against Jamal Charlo, Andrade, and also Jaime Munguia, which I would have favored him to beat all those guys. Triple G has been a pro for 16 years, and it surprises me that he never fought any of those guys. When you look at his box rec and who's on there, yes, him beating Canelo, flat out beating Canelo, would be the best win in his career. He's right. And when you say something like that, some people consider it hate, but this is coming out of Triple G's mouth. The horse's mouth is saying Canelo will be his best win of his career. Looks like Canelo's not the only one going for a knockout. I think by this point, Triple G feels that he's been robbed by the judges twice. He feels the only way he can win probably is by knockout. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasy, I'm gone.